Hello, I'm still in Argentina and I'm proving that by holding a mate, which is a typical Argentinian tea drink that looks like you're smoking weed. Today I'm going to show you how you can survive in Argentina without eating wheat or meat. And I'm going to make some vegetarian, gluten-free empanadas that are actually really delicious. You won't need pliers, but it's nice to have them on hand for self-defense. This right here is the main event. It's garbanzo flour made out of chickpeas or garbanzos. I know that's redundant, but I like to say the word garbanzo. It's just like regular flour, except it's different because it's made out of garbanzos. First you take a container. This one is the one I have. Into that container you're gonna put the garbanzo flour. You wanna put in a bunch of spoonfuls. Is an art, and using a recipe is like following instructions to make a Picasso. So just eyeball it and you'll make a masterpiece. Or you'll get very sick, but either way, it's kind of a masterpiece. Some curry, some cayenne pepper, and some pink Himalayan salt, and some Provençal. It's just garlic and parsley, but Provençal sounds really fancy. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Dump it. Dump, dump, dump. Gulp in the olive oil. Gulp, 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 gulp. Once you put in all the ingredients, you just mix it up. You go ahead and add some water until you get it to the consistency that you want. And again, you just eyeball it because this is your time. This is your time for you. When it's ready, it should look like baby poop a little bit. Mushy and yellowish and kind of firm, like a 11-month-old baby. Get your matches. I like these 3 little, you gotta get your matches. I like this one with the ducks. You make a fire. Kids, don't do this at home unless you have parents that trust you and value you as a human, and in that case you can do this at home because you're probably a mature individual and you're capable of lighting a match. It's lit. Now we turn on the gas. You have to hold on to the oven knob for a while until the flame sticks. And then, I don't know what degrees, but just, you know, hot degrees. Hot enough to cook stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and open the fridge, and whatever leftovers we have are gonna go in the filling. These are the zucchinis that I have left over from using my veggetti. You can chop them into any shapes that you like, but they should be small shapes because it's going to be going into a little empanada. And since you're not eating wheat or meat, you're allowed to put as much oil in your food as you want. I also like my veggies to be spicy, so I put all the same stuff I put in the dough in the veggies. Also, I just remembered I had some cashews. While that keeps cooking, I'm gonna start making the empanada blankets. You want to cover that pan in oil. there's no gluten in this flour, so it gets really sticky and kind of falls apart. Once your mixture looks like not very digested vomit, that's when you know it's ready, and it looks really good. Now you just stuff the mixture into the blankets. Now it's time to wrap them up for safety. You want to wash your hands or else this gets everywhere and then it dries and you're never going to get it off. Love Abby. They're still too hot to eat and I'm sweating bullets right now, so I'm just gonna lick this one. Okay, so normally empanadas kind of close up into a little pouch, like a dumpling, but what is normal anyways, you know? So I did it my way, and they're like open hearts.